Welcome to The Frenzy. I'm Amy Zimmer. A week before Christmas, and we still have high school football teams in search of the ultimate present, a state championship. Friday night, several Southeast Georgia squads taking the field in the GHSA Final Four. Semifinal wins means teams are one victory away from claiming those state titles. Benedictine, Calvary Day, Metter, and Pierce County all in action Friday. We'll begin right here in Savannah, where the Benedictine Cadets were hosting the Jefferson Dragons in Quad A semifinal showdown. Benedictine Cadets get going on their second drive of the game. Quarterback Holden Gerner connects with running back Zaquan Bryan, showing off his speed untouched into the end zone. Cadets on the board first, 7-0. Defense strong out of the gate for the Cadets as well. Bryce Paschke with the big takedown, and he is fired up. First quarter, still Jefferson receiver Cade Hamilton pushes his way in for the touchdown. This game tied up at 7. Second quarter, Gerner with time goes in the air. How about this beauty? The wide receiver Trent Broadnax comes down on the 2-yard line. Cadets punch it in with the Gerner handoff to running back Justin Thomas to go up 14-7. Tied up at 14 at the half. One of the biggest plays of the night here, Trent Broadnax catches the fumble in the air off the kickoff. That sets up Gerner to running back Rodney Hill, who takes it to the house. Straight out of the half, Cadets take a 21-14 lead. Third quarter still tied. How about the fake punt by the Cadets? It's Holden Sapp on the carry for 30 yards before taken down. Next play, Thomas pushing his way through. Going to bring multiple Dragons in for the touchdown with him. Cadets go up 28-21. This game was a shootout. Jefferson tying things back up at 28 with this long touchdown pass. Cadets don't agree, but the refs say it's good. Cadets respond. Gerner with the rocket. Can Thomas catch it? And he gets it for the huge gain. Cadets and Jefferson would be tied at 35. However, it was Jefferson with the game-ending play. It would be an interception in the end zone. The Cadets had just 1 minute left on the clock here, but just falling short, 42-35 to Jefferson. The season also over for Calvary Day. The Cavs falling on the road at Trinity Christian 17-7 in the Class Single A semifinals. Calvary Day finishes the season with a 9-5 overall record. So Benedictine and Metter falling in the semifinal games. Metter also into the Final Four. The Tigers looking to punch their ticket to the Class Single A Public Championship game, but standing in their way, the defending state champs of Irwin County. Our Dave Williams has a recap.
There was no COVID pandemic about to keep them away from the jungle tonight, as a packed house was on hand. And the home fans didn't like what they saw early. After Metter's defense holds to start the game, the Tigers can't handle the punt, and Irwin County recovers. Cody Soliday finds Malachi Haddon in the end zone for the touchdown, and the Indians led 7-0. Meanwhile, the Irwin County defense was suffocating all night long. Eli Roberts gets in for the sack of Taj Hobbs. The Tigers did try to get something going. Hobbs rolls out, has nowhere to go, so he fires it back across field to Khalid Jordan, who turns it into a nice gain. But the drive would stall because Hobbs would be picked off later by Gabe Bernard. Irwin County would drive it downfield and finish it off with a field goal by Evan Ross at the halftime buzzer, and Irwin County led 10-0. Things didn't get much better in the second half for the Tigers. Irwin County goes to work on their first possession of the half. Malachi Haddon is off to the races all the way to about the half-yard line. Cody Soliday would then get the rest of the distance into the payoff pasture. 17-0 Irwin County, and they go on to the 44-10 win. And with that loss, Metter falls just one game short of an appearance in the state championship game, and their season ends with a 13-1 record. In Metter, Dave Williams, WJCL 22 News.
All right, thanks so much, Dave. In Class AAA, the Pierce County Bears will play for a state championship after a 25-13 win over Crisp County Friday night. Pierce County will face Oconee County in the state championship game. That's a look at the Frenzy. We'll be right back.